Everyone experiences grief. It can be a loss of someone we love or the loss of our normal way of life like this current pandemic. But this normal experience of grief trickles into another emotion, anxiety. Then anxiety causes us to isolate ourselves. Isolation can be a lonely place if you don't want to be there. After a traumatic event, our thoughts may get out of hand and take us places we don't need to be. This can happen easily when we have experienced a loss and our emotions are all over the place. For example, you may have been isolating yourselves in certain areas of your life because of a lack of interest in those areas. Your loss created this melancholy feeling towards activities that you once enjoyed. Maybe another situation is you may have been isolating to certain areas of your life because the emotions experienced there are still way too extreme to enjoy it. In both cases, your overthinking of the situation can heighten your experience. It's perfectly fine seeking help to be pulled out of this cycle. In Isaiah 35:4, we see God's people waiting to be saved from oppressors and are told those with anxious hearts to be strong and fear not. In our present trials, we need strong hope of the Lord to overcome our fearful hearts in our oppressions of anxiety and isolation. So as you're holding strong to the Lord, think about these things. First, know it's okay to give yourself some downtime when needed. Don't feel guilty for wanting to be alone at times. Next, try not to give up all your activities. Please don't completely isolate yourself. If possible, find a way to be social. And finally, find one or two family members or close friends you can share with until you are ready to move forward in a bigger way. If your family is anything like mine, they will let you know if your thinking is inappropriate. Remember, moving forward will take effort. I hope if you're experiencing any of these feelings, that this information gives you some peace and a plan to move forward.